Virgo, some of you are standing on business and you're not waiting for somebody to get their stuff together. You're releasing somebody, you're letting them go. You're not waiting for your ship to come in when it comes to this person. You're waiting for the next ship because that ship is taking too long to get you aboard. Some of you feel like you're putting in a lot of work and not getting anything back. You're not appreciated, you're not loved. Some of you, Virgo, feel like whoever you're dealing with may even quietly disrespect you. They may make you feel unpretty or unwanted or not handsome or whatever that may look like. So what do Virgos usually do when they're tired of putting in work and getting nothing back? Tired of being of service? They explore their options and they say fuck you. Whether that's quietly or you piss them off enough that we tell you fuck you as a proud Virgo sun and a Virgo Venus. It's not that hard. Get on my bad side. Compassionate as you'll see, but cold as winter mornings in July with frost on the mailbox. Try me. The issue is some of y'all Virgo are restless because you need to be active. You need to have something going on. And sitting here waiting for somebody to fix themselves is not the Virgo style. That's a Pisces trait, not Virgo. We fix, we calculate, we strategize. Virgo, some of you have no intentions on being restless or waiting or feeling like you're wasting any more time. Some of y'all is dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Some Virgo, it feels like this person in your eyes is a little bit of a dick, a little bit of a bitch. They've got bitch energy, male or female. This person may look really good and they're full of themselves. But that's not going to stop a Virgo from telling you to go fuck yourself. That's definitely not going to stop us. We don't care how good you look. If you don't treat Virgo properly, you're going to understand what it's like to fend for yourself. And there's not going to be anybody, unless it's another Virgo coming in, that can replace what we do. That's just the way it is. Every zodiac sign has their qualities and their superpowers. And we're the helpers, we're the healers, right? This person needs healing, they need help, and they're in bad spirits. And you see that, Virgo. Some of y'all might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You see this person as an asshole, as a dick, difficult to deal with. And no surprise here, they see you as the Wheel of Fortune. Surprise, surprise. Somebody seen the Virgo as the Wheel of Fortune. Where Virgo goes, success follows. Fortune follows. Why? Because Virgo works hard. They'll work themselves to death. Not just for themselves, but for others. Of course, they look at Virgo as a lucky charm or as a blessing or as a gift from God. You always got beautiful timing. When you want to get fucked, Virgo's there, compliant. When you need something to eat at work and you haven't eaten all day, Virgo gets half an hour break. Guess what? They jump in their car to bring you your food hot at your desk just to make sure you understand how much they care for you. Virgo's there. You need some money? Yeah, of course we'll lend it to you because we got it, because we save. We're efficient. Yeah, it's there. Like I said, compassionate, but don't take that for granted. Don't take advantage of that Wheel of Fortune energy upright because that can go in reverse real quickly. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius, like I mentioned. Of course, they see you as the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, Virgo, you don't want things to end with this person. You feel like you could save them, you could fix them. Beware of reparation projects, of trying to restore something that's clearly has terrible foundation, Virgo. You don't need to put on the cape to save everybody, but no judgment here. If you feel they're worth it, they're worth it. Trust, but verify. Because this person will tell you sad stories, sob stories, nightmare stories, all types of stories to keep you there. No, Virgo's got a kind heart, but be careful. Abuse that, and weird things happen. Some of y'all might be dealing with Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Leo, Taurus, or a Scorpio with this world card here. Some of y'all are hoping that things don't end with this person, even though you're not waiting for them to come in and get their shit together. You don't want things to just end right yet, and that's fine. No judgment here. Why else is the world there, Spirit? Why else is the world there in reverse? Tower in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys don't want you don't want a messy ending. You want to avoid the big fallout. Some of y'all, Virgo, want to get out of the situation before something goes left suddenly. Because there are a few of you that you realize there's nothing you could do for this person. And you just want to slip out the back door. No shade there. With this tower energy in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Virgo, I'm not hating. And the way you feel is justified. Some of you, Virgo, including myself, feel like, people people don't understand what you do. What you do is not easy. In this world, it's easy to be selfish, very easy. And we don't exhibit the selfishness like some other people do. And when they feel disrespected or like people are ungrateful, we feel away. With this Empress here reverses the crowning energy. That's the key that starts everything, right? For some of you all, this Virgo, this is going to make you a little bit happy. This person wants to give you more with this Six of Pentacles here. They want to come and balance out what you've done for them. They know you've done a lot for them. They know you care about them. They know you check on them. They know you're legit, Virgo. They want to give back, but wanting to give back and giving back is two different things. Right? It's two different things. You hear it all the time. In tarot readings, somebody wants to do this. They want to come back. They got the intentions and everything is on point, but they don't come back. Why? Because doing it and the intentions and thinking about it and dwelling on it is another thing. Doing it and thinking about it are two different things. This person wants to give you more, Virgo, but some of them, they're not able to. They don't have it financially. They don't have it together. Let's listen to Six of Pentacles there. What they want to do. Yeah, they want to give you more and they want to change their energy. They feel like they know that they've made mistakes with this Emperor in reverse. Like I said, some of y'all is dealing with an Aries. Coordinating with this King of Wands here in reverse. Like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of y'all is definitely dealing with an Aries. And the Aries has made a lot of mistakes. This person is a selfish person. But they know that you're good to them and they kind of not want to let you go. So some of y'all, that will make you happy, but it doesn't mean that it's a good thing that you let them stick around, Virgo. The good thing is that this person don't really have nobody else hidden, hiding, or lurking for you to compete with. This person just has loser tendencies at times, and it's going to fucking annoy you, Virgo, because your perfectionist energy comes up, the way you strategize, think of things, you like things in order, and like you like things in a particular way. And it's nothing wrong with losing. But what did you learn from the loss? What does the data say? What are you going to do differently next time? How are you going to approach it the next time? When those questions go unanswered, and it's almost nonchalant, like they don't care, this is what's going to piss you off, Virgo. And this person does have those tendencies to be a little bit arrogant, a little bit self-centered, a little bit conceited, narcissistic. You know, they've got that. This person has loser tendencies at times. Do you want to deal with that? You would know. It's up to you. What's that Six of Wands there in reverse? Justice in reverse. This person could be very unfair to you, Virgo. They can be somebody that is unhinged. They're just up and down. Mood swings. They can be off balance. Somebody that may have serious temper issues. This person could be in and out of the justice system. This person could be somebody who's always getting arrested or always in trouble with the law in one way or the other. Just lose their energy. Person could be a Libra. Yeah. This popped out, the Queen of Wands here. Your person may have one friend or the other that likes to drink and likes to smoke, or they like to just party, have fun, bullshit, do their thing. You know, they can be in their 30s or in their late 20s or early 30s or early 40s, acting like they're 15 and 20-year-old kids, fucking partying every night. Like if there's a party on Monday, a party on Tuesday, a party on Wednesday, a party on Thursday. Never mind Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they're going to all of them. And every time they talk to you, you know, it's either the first things that come out of their mouth is that there's a party tonight or they're broke. Go fucking figure, right? Like I said, for some of y'all, you're dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Sound like a broken fucking record repeating that shit, but it's all fire signs coming out here. So some of y'all Virgos dealing with a fire sign. Don't let the fire burn the grass. Y'all the earth, huh? Some of y'all, this person, Virgo, some of y'all, this person really, this person needs to slow down. They're doing too much. They're doing too much. I don't know how else to say it. They're doing too much. And if they got any type of substance issues, they need to get themselves some help. I'm not diving in any more deep into that before YouTube spams my shit even more than they already are, bot filtering my videos and all of that shit. So I don't need any more than that. You want to do what you do to suppress me, that's fine. But I'm not getting into anything that has to do with doctors and all. That's not my area of expertise. So I'm venturing out of that box. But if you do know somebody who needs help, and you feel like it's your duty to help them, Virgo, which it always is, stick out your hand and help them like we always do. God's chosen helper. Some of y'all, Virgo, are the star. You are the star. And why? Because, Virgo, you are in your truth. Some of y'all may be dealing with an Aquarius. Why is that star in the potential outcome here? Yeah, some of you guys are moving towards an Aquarius. Some of y'all may be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. And you're going to win in the situation whether you stay with this person or you help this person, you don't help this person, you move on to somebody new. Some of you here, just say move. You're moving on to somebody new. Some of you are moving towards an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be that energy, but some of y'all it's gonna be an Aquarius, and I'm gonna keep this clear. Yeah, when I see that sign, it's not gonna be that. Could be any energy. If I say it's an Aquarius or it's an air sign, it's an air sign. I'm not. There's no gonna be this resonate. If it doesn't resonate, if it don't resonate, it's not for you. Sorry, it's not for you. I can't fucking help you with this reading. It's not for you. Everybody sounds like fucking robots nowadays. No, this is not for you. For some of y'all, it's gonna be an Aquarius placement, whether it's the moon, Mars, Venus, ascendant, sun, with key placements, they'll be there. Doesn't just have to be the sun. Okay? Potential outcome is you're gonna win any which way. If you decide to stick it out with this person and deal with this shit and end up changing your mind and waiting for this person to pick their shit up and hold their hand while they go through whatever they go through, you're going to win. Because Virgo will put the work in to win. If you decide that this person is not worth the work ethic, not worth the time, not worth the energy, you're going to move to somebody else. And it could possibly be an Aquarius here, or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, being clarified with this Knight of Swords here. Okay? So let's pull out advice from Spirit to close this reading out. It's already too fucking long. Two of Swords. There's something that you're not seeing, and I'm getting that this is gonna be coordinated or connected to dealing with this person that you you stated clearly with this energy that you're not waiting for. There's still something that you don't want to see about them, or you just feel like they can change, they can be better, they can be helped. God bless your heart, Virgo. God bless your heart. But this is coming under the advice from spirit. It's and in this context, it's saying make sure you see everything. Take the blinders off. But here's the clarifier for this Two of Swords, Virgo. The Hierophant. Make sure you see everything clearly when it comes to a relationship, whether it's this person here that you're not waiting for anymore, or if you change your mind and you decide that you want to hold their hand through whatever bullshit they're going through, cool. Or it's this new person that some of y'all are going towards, which could be an Aquarius energy or a Libra or a Gemini. Okay? Let me know down in the comments how you feel about either one of these two parties here, Virgo. I wish you the best. Always much love from this side of the table, from one Virgo to another. It's been a pleasure. Let me know in the comments how you feel. And for some of y'all, this person, one of these two may be a soulmate because this is Taurus energy. Virgo and Taurus tend to always be soulmates of some kinds if you believe in that shit. If you don't, that's fine. But this is a possibility here. And whoever it is, the one that looks like they're more traditional and that will go more in alignment with your true Virgo self is the one that this is going to be pertaining to, this Hierophant with this Two of Swords. Make sure you see everything clearly, because when you do, this Hierophant will show up. And this is the stability that you're looking for. Virgo, it's been a pleasure. This reading is done on August the 13th, 2026, but it's timeless. Whatever. It's been a pleasure.